Hey y'all, we are back in Planet Crafter. So I'm just down where the low area is gonna flood, and I'm just getting some stuff. It'll still be here apparently when the floods. It'll just we'd have to swim for it. I'd rather not do that, so I'm just doing a little bit of housekeeping and picking up some of this junk. And it will not take long to fill our bags. Yep, we're almost full. Okay, we're full, so let's head back home. And I think the first thing I want to do today is craft that advanced crafting station, advanced workstation. Man, look at that, y'all. Look how pretty that is. That's an awesome screenshot right there. And that ship is still calling my name, and that may be next episode. That's probably going to take a full half hour to explore. Okay, so let me unload. This is going to take a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we are back. I've unloaded my bags. I did want to show you something because I remember us getting a transmission while we were out exploring last episode. So let's see what this says. Message from Riley. I managed to obtain more information. I read that you have a greater chance of success if you build your base at an altitude. I'm not sure why yet. Well, I do because it floods. And if you manage to heat the planet up enough, some caves should become accessible when the ice melts. And one last thing you can, and then the transmission cuts off. Okay, so that wasn't real helpful. We're a little bit farther ahead than that. So what I want to do is let's craft this mapping screen. So we need iron. We've got the compass microchip. We need iron and silicone. All right, mapping. Why can't we build that? Don't we have the compass microchip? Yeah. Maybe I need to unequip it. Yep, that was it. Okay, so let's get this set up. And let's see what this, no satellite in orbit. Okay, so we got to launch satellites for that. That was a waste. Yeah, we've got all the other screens crafted. So let's work on this advanced craft station. 3 aluminum. We'll start with the aluminum. That's a lot to remember for me. We are getting low on aluminum. Titanium, magnesium, silicone. All right. Ooh, this thing is large. Holy mackerel. All right, let's look in here. So we can make uranium rods, iridium. Oh, we can make super alloy. Heck yeah. T4 oxygen tank, T4 backpack. Okay, so super alloy. We've got everything, but we're kind of short on aluminum. Rocket engines, T1 jet. Oh, the jetpack, the jetpack. Okay, we've got so much to craft. I think what I want to do is go back over to that aluminum section, you know, that where we were a couple episodes ago, and see if we can words, Christy. See if we can find some more aluminum. So let's do that. Let's go over here and I'll meet you in that area in just a second. Okay, y'all, we have made it to the aluminum area, and I'm just gonna run on around here and see if I can find any. Here's some. Here's some more. I see a crate. Alright, we'll take all that. We'll drop some. If we find more aluminum, we'll just drop some of that readily available items. That's cobalt. We're not going to pick that up. Here's our pod. Let's get in here. Since we're about halfway on oxygen, we'll get in here. And then go back out. Okay, let's go. Just want to see how much we can get. That's titanium. Here's some more. There's that ship we explored a couple episodes ago. I want to get every piece I can find. I'm just going to leave that. That's common stuff. There's another. Is that another ship? What is this? This looks interesting. Come on, golden crate. Nope. Okay, y'all, I think we've about got it all. I may use an oxygen bottle. Yeah, I'm real happy with that, what we got. Because we need to make some super alloy. I think I see one up here. Let's look around. Okay, let me head back home and I'll see you in just a second. Okay, y'all, we are back home. Let's see how many aluminum we got. I did get a low power warning while I was out there, so we're going to have to build more power. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so that's not bad. Magnesium is right here. And uranium is right there. Okay, so let's look at our power issue here. So yeah, we got to build more solar panels. Actually, nuclear. I want to build that nuclear reactor. Do we have everything? I don't think we. I think we're going to need to make a super alloy. So let's do that. So we need. Oh man, cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon. Okay. We need a lot. We're going to have to make 2 alloy. I can't remember what it was. Titanium, iron, cobalt. Okay, see if we can make one more. All right. Let's grab our uranium rod. And what else do we need? A water bottle. I hope this would go outside, right? This would go outside. I don't want it to take up that much room. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, game. All right, let's go look at our power now. We just got an achievement for building our first nuclear reactor. 77 available. Holy mackerel. Okay, that was definitely worth it. Let's come in here and eat one of these and drink a water, top our health off. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping. These are not ready yet. Okay. We probably do need to plant another food grower, craft another food grower. All right, so what do we want to make now? We made the advanced craft station. We can't make the biolab just yet. We've got the drill. We've got the heater. We've got the communication antenna and the beacon. Launch platform, and that's going to take 3 super alloys. But we definitely probably need to build that thing. Then we have to build rocket parts. What does rocket parts take? Iridium rod, uranium, super alloy. We've got an iridium rod. That's a lot of super alloys we're gonna have to make. So yeah, let me get everything and I'll craft some of those. It's gonna take a minute because I have to check 10 times to see what we need. So once I get those crafted, I'll come right back. Okay, y'all, I've crafted the alloys and we have everything to make the launch, what is it called? Launch platform. So let's go out here and find a good spot for it. Probably doesn't matter where it goes, it just needs to be where it's not going to flood. How big? Golly, this thing is monstrous. Why can't I craft it? There we go. Okay. I hope that doesn't flood. Please don't flood. And we got an achievement for that also. Oh, okay. Let's look at this screen. So rocket engine, golly, this stuff is so expensive. So a magnetic field protection rocket attracts iridium asteroids, gives a global generation bonus by protecting the magnetic field, and it's a pressure multiplier of 1,000. Asteroid attraction rocket attracts uranium asteroids, gives a global heat generation bonus. Okay. And the GPS satellite provides geolocation to the mapping screen. Alright, so maybe we have enough where... Can I just jump down here? So maybe next episode we can launch a rocket. I will work on getting more aluminum, because that's going to be our big thing right now. You see that cave up there? We might need to take a trip to that cave. Let's do that now, because we hadn't been in there in a long time. Let's grab a water. another oxygen, squash. Actually, let's put that food up. We'll grab a squash. Let's grab 2 waters. And I'll meet you over at the cave. Okay, y'all, we are back in our little pod by the cave, and we're going to go in here and see if we can find more aluminum. I definitely don't want to get lost in here, so we may hug the wall. That's magnesium. It's hard to tell with the lighting in here. That's cobalt. Of what is what. That's just iron. Let's go around here. Alright. Jackpot. We need aluminum, but I can't pass this iridium up. That's aluminum right there. That's ice. Okay, that's a drop off. So your iridium has not been a problem for us. Uranium is going to be a problem though. Okay, I'm watching my oxygen, y'all. I see it. We're going to go up here. Holy mackerel. Okay, let's concentrate on... That's not aluminum. Okay. That was the wrong bottle. That was dumb. Okay. You know I'm going to do something dumb in every episode, right? Why can't I get this? There we go. Come on, aluminum. There's some right there. That's silicone. Do we have another oxygen bottle? We do. Okay. Aluminum. We're just going to concentrate on aluminum right now. Holy moly, y'all. This thing is huge. Look at all this iridium. Oh, we reached the liquid water level. I just got an achievement for it. That's awesome. I can't wait to get back home and see if we can see it. Is that aluminum? No, that's cobalt. Storage crate. Oh boy. Okay. Aluminum. Put that cobalt back. Take that aluminum. There's the... there's the uranium. Make sure these seeds aren't anything special. Okay, we gotta get out of here because we got actually... let me use that... Oh. Let me use that oxygen bottle. And let's take the iridium. Okay, let's go. We gotta find our way out now. This was a good decision, I think. I love our little beacon on the map. It makes me feel so much better that I'm not gonna get lost. And I think what I'll do, I don't want to skip ahead because I'm scared I'm going to see water and get all excited about it. But I don't see any yet, so I'll meet you back at the house. Okay, y'all, we are back at the house. Look at all this grass. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to build some more of those things. So I'm not seeing any liquid water yet, but I'm sure that will come in time. Probably sooner rather than later. Let's look down here. Not seeing any just yet. Okay. So let's get in here and put our aluminum up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. We got 10 more. Oh, we're going to have to build another iridium box. But we got 2 uranium, so that is great. So yeah, I think this may be a good place to stop for the day. We built the rocket launcher, so now we have to work on rockets. And to get rockets, we need super alloy. But we don't need a lot of super alloy. So maybe next episode we will launch a rocket. I've just got to decide which one to launch. So if you have any opinions on that, feel free to drop them in the comments. But yeah, I think we'll stop there today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.